This is probably a better time than ever to bring up a new topic, and I think this might be quite an interesting one that might go round the tube. And so, your best friend at school. Can you remember your best friend at school? Did you have a best friend at school? My best friend at school was called Simon. Simon was quite a gentle person who, like myself, the girls found very interesting. I'm not talking about super cool sexuality, kisses and smoking round the bicycle shed. But the girls did take great interest in us both. So, you know, we had all the same classes together. We would spend time at the break period and the lunch time. We'd spend time together, and so basically we had a lot of fun. Anyway, when we were 16 years old, school finished, which gave you the opportunity to go on to college or go into full-time employment. Now, Simon went on to go into hairdressing, going to college to do hairdressing, and I went on to a different college to do carpentry and joinery. But when we left school, we remained perfectly good friends. So we're 16, and maybe 16 and a half, I'd already started working in London. So from Manchester to London was quite a long way. And this one weekend I came home, I went to visit Simon, and he said, I've got something to tell you. He said, I met 3 people at the weekend. And first of all, he met, for example, Laura. And then he said also at the weekend he met somebody called Catherine. And then he met somebody called Paul. And that he'd slept with all 3 of them. So I presume that this was his way of telling me that life is different for him now. Now, all the way through school, I wouldn't have believed that he had tendencies to play for the other team. So when he told me this, I asked him, had he told his mother? Because he was, he lived with his mother and his brother only. And he said no, so I said, well, come on, let's go together and tell your mum. So off we went. That's what we did. We went and told his mum. Or should I say, he told his mum and I was there. And she says, oh right, and now you're getting round to telling me. I was his best mate, his best friend, and I didn't know. And obviously his mum, obviously being an older person, she knew. She knew big time. I didn't. And you know, we remained friends until I think maybe 22 years old. And we would still be best friends now if he hadn't gone wild. His version of being gay was the extreme. You know, like, it's, you know, being gay is cool, but being gay and dressing in weird clothes isn't. Oh, but regardless, we remain. So, Simon was gay. It was out. He very quickly found himself a boyfriend who he was with for a long time. And because we remained friends, you know, for example, I was into rock bars and I had a girlfriend, and so he would come with us to the rock bar and, you know, have a great time. Although his music was disco rather than rock music. So, and so when we weren't going to where I was going to drink and hang out, we'd go to where he'd go and drink and hang out, which was very close by. Actually, Manchester's gay village, absolutely fantastic. If you ever go to Manchester, the gay village is the place to go. it is the best night out. But she's friends predominantly with females who were also gay. But something happened. I became extremely good friends with them also, and they taught me how to be gentle, kind and caring to women. Gentle, kind and caring. They taught me that there's more to life than just men wandering around going, I want that, I want that. There's more to women than just treating them like bags of apples and throwing the bags away at the end. So I want to thank Simon. I want to thank the girls who we were friends with, because I had a wonderful, wonderful time. Now I'm going to pass you over to the sea and show you. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful setting. Do you wish you was by the sea now? I'm by the sea. So that was my story of my best friend from school.
Так вы же тоже